Civil society organizations, student bodies celebrated Manipur's Independence Day across the state. Union Minister of State R.K. Ranjan drew the attention of scholars to popularize the unsung heroes who laid down their lives in the pursuit of delivering freedom to Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthombam berained flags of two motorbike rallies from Hapta Kangjibung celebrating the 75th years of India's independence. Manipur adds 6 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 0 deaths in the last 24 hours. Coronavirus infects 1,39,508 people in the state till now. And India adds 14,092 new COVID-19 cases, 16,454 recoveries and 41 deaths in 24 hours. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime, the English Bulletin, and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM with you. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance from one another. Please remember that the fight against the COVID-19 is not over yet. Now, the news in details. Different civil society organizations and student bodies celebrated Manipur's Independence Day across the state today. Coalition for Indigenous Right campaign SIRCA celebrated the 76th Independence Day of Manipur today at the Kaibi Manaching. Addressing the occasion, SIRCA President Somarendra Thokchomd urged the Manipur government to take a decision to refrain from hoisting the Indian tricolour on the Patriots' Day observance, expressing discontentment over unfurling of tricolour during the 131st Patriots' Day observance program held in different parts of Manipur yesterday. Somarendra says SIRCA will write to the centre condemning the gesture. SIRCA Vice President L. Ratan Kumar, Lokshal President M. Churamani, West Dev President R.K. Tharaksana and ECLD Secretary W. Luang Lema attended the program. The celebration highlighted hoisting the flag of Manipur, which is inscribed with the Malayam Koiba Pafald of Ibidonong Dalaral Pakhangba. Speaking further, Somarendra expressed sadness that the August 13th incident of 1891 was remembered with joy and gaiety and termed the unfurling of national flag during the observance as insult to Manipuri freedom fighters. He demanded the state government and Indian government not to repeat the mistake again. He also appealed to the peoples to understand the history of Manipur in depth.
Harau nuwaibagi ning tambagi phiran skun khurimakta department khurimakta chikhalan base masi ai Manipur gi minister lebak yam ningbi ba loinana Manipur government da apin tawjari masi matadi exam tawiu maramde khoi gi Manipur khunai gi di haibani mit ase yam amam numit miyam na wa khibani mit miyam na teng kha khibani mini haine lawjaraga haigibab numit asida di khoi harau nuwaibagi phiral se chikhat piganu haiduna ai amukusona haijari aduga ai khoi sirkara masi sungchoi choidra memorial ama India gi prime minister president da bisinna akoi athu mutam da thawang tawjagani.
In his speech, Somarendra has maintained that SIRCA has no intention against India by celebrating Manipur Independence Day, but the day is commemorated with an intention to let the younger generation of Manipur aware about our diminishing past history. He encouraged the masses to hoist the Pakhangba flag on August 14th. He also demanded the centre and Manipur government to fulfill the pre-merger political status at the soonest.
Community kanno honamda community digi miyam tholaga magi line digi man honor pudo modo state government na sagol pigadamani ado state na magi lebaki sakot na honor bu mutamda magi identity kanno na ba magi language kanno na honor bu mutamda government of India na modo support bum thoi karigi natragadi khogi identity mutal lage haibra malem sidegi auna state amada magi ning tambagi thoram pak thokba magi identity kanno na gi thorang torpu mutamda moduda government of India chief here to talk about support to Haina and Kamjanangi.
All Manipur United Clubs organization AMUK also observed Manipur's Independence Day today, remembering the day Manipur got freedom from the colonial British rule on intervening night of August 14 and 15 of 1947. Speaking on the program held at AMUK office in Kwakait held Imphal, Vice President of the AMUK Koijam Helen said that the struggle and sacrifice made by the brave Manipuri forefathers laid to the freedom of Manipur from the British rule. He added that the program was organized to honor the brave martyrs and all the struggles against the British and to make the present generation aware about the history.
Sahi lising ini hena puari lera laba hain hono Southeast Asia da ning khata no lera ma leba amabu British na so lising wasani pan Manipur drama thoi da Manipur ge mafam ahom da khongjom lan athokpam Imphal manung ge konung sana konung sing boda lan taselakpa matam da khoi gi ima leba pon nuksi jaba mathana lera ipa ipo singna thawai ga ning tamadu ga ona ge haidon lan theng laba matam da ngamara khanal changhi ba adugum lawa khoi gi ipa ipo sing matam du gi British ki di thawroba matam du gi khulai Nongoi bomb top na sing bisinga lamba tawna duna akoge ning tamba se mangba yaro haina ngakhi badigi adugol ipa ipo sing adu da khoina ngasi phauda ningsengbam thoi haidana amukona ningseng jabani.
Protection and Preservation Committee Manipur PPCM and Observation Committee of Wangdei Meitei Laikai Development Committee Manipur jointly celebrated the Manipur's Independence Day at the Wangdei Meitei Laikai in Langol. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desant Jiriband District Council also celebrated the Independence Day of Manipur today at its office in Jiriband District's Bawpura. The celebration highlighted hoisting of the Pakhang Bapafald flag and sticker campaign across Jiriband District.
Manipur Lokshilaba Matunda, Aikogi State Asi, State Oiba, 1891 da, Akoi British na, Manipur Asibu, Lokshilaba Matunda, 1940 ga, 7 gi 14 August Pitfo Matung, Aikogi Manipugi Oiba, Aikogi Democratic Oiba election Pangtok Tuna, Yamna, Maning Tamba, Southeast Asia gi Manungda, Maning Tamba Leba, Yamna Nunga Yaifana, Palambal, Lebakni, Haibagi, Leba Miam da Tamzari.
Different civil society organizations and students organizations in Jiriband district, namely AMSU, MSF, the AJU, CA, CADA, JDO, IPSA, KSA, AJMP and JIMPA celebrated the Independence Day of Manipur. All Thaubal District United Clubs organization also celebrated the 75th Manipur's Independence Day by hoisting the flag of Manipur in 94 locations of Thaubal District. Meitei Council More and AMSU Technopalt District Committee jointly observed Manipur's Independence Day at More Town Parking. Bafald inscribed flag was raised on the occasion. United Union Minister of State R.K. Ranjan today drew the attention of scholars to popularize the unsung heroes who laid down their lives in the pursuit of delivering freedom to Manipur. The minister was speaking in the Integrated Communication and Outreach Program organized by Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Central Bureau of Communication Regional Office Imphal as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and Har Ghar Tiranga at Wangkai in Imphal today, highlighting the journey of achievements made by India during the last 75 years. Minister Ranjan said that India has made immense progress in terms of economy, which is the fifth largest in the world and also in the field of space. The ministry also mentioned about the Green Revolution and White Revolution, which ensured self-sufficiency for India. Minister Ranjan further said that the Narendra Modi-led government has brought self-respect to Indians, and the government is also working relentlessly to fulfill the goals set by UN Sustainable Development Goals. Director of the Social Welfare Ranji Uttam, Director of the Press Information Bureau Ingam Panme, and various other eminent persons attended the program.
Akhoi Manipur da unsung heroes masi kitang popularize to view haidana scholars in the request of the aduga pauna hoigi thangal general hoigi matung in balami mayama there are lots makoi se maming khangdrusu aikoina unsung heroes in se masi aikoina ningkha tambagi maribak ningbagi asugumba usop mela lakosida makoi bu ningsing biba makoi bu lei banam to sukatira gadi aikoigi lamdam sigi hingjabagi jati amo bagi proudness to koi Kennedy find to gadi na ina feel to jai Bharat ki khwaidagi lemjalingai oiba award pibase Modi lakringai application tharaga wanom narga Padma Shri Padma Bhushan piri.
Chief Minister Nonthwam Rain flagged off a motorbike rally in celebration of 75th years of independence from the Hapta Kangjibung and Imphal to Mao today. Speaking on the occasion organized by Manipur Police Department, the Chief Minister called upon spreading a message and letting everyone aware that people of Manipur are playing a vital role in bringing a united India. He stressed on the present generation not to forget the sacrifice and contributions of the fallen heroes in the attainment of India's freedom from the British. Brain stressed on the younger generation and generations to come to follow the footsteps of the freedom fighters. More than 1,000 bikers of 22 motorcycle clubs took part in the rally. The flagging of a ceremony was also attended by ministers, MLAs and high-ranking police officials.
Mikha Polaga Hingada Sarukti, Farsi Togana Hat given a hand of Fai Spirit, Bharat Puninka Tamnabahona, British in the Oat given a give a Kang Matunda, Jaliwala Baki Mihad, Makal Makagi Miot Mini, Tangan Matunda, Mahatma Gandhi, the Saitagragi, Ihola Kiba, Netaji Subas in the Bosna, Azatin Pose in the National Army Linkalaga, Bharat Puninka Tamnabahona Kiba, Bartale Riba, State Kudimanga, British Kamayok the Hor Kibalan, Madu Buning Singam. Ningkha Tamapang Potugi Nungaiba, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi Ji, Magilishing Makada, Azadiga Mid Mahashop, 75 years of Indian independence Pangtokpani.
Chief Minister Nonthwam Birain also flagged off a bike rally today from Hapta Kangjibung in Imphal. The rally conveying a public message on the 75th years of India's independence culminated at Moirang. Around 1,000 individuals from State Police Department, biker clubs and BJP workers took part in the rally. Speaking on the event, Chief Minister Nonthwam Birain appealed to the general public to take part in celebrating the Indian Independence Day celebration. As a part of India's 75th Independence Day celebration, BJP Nauriya Pakhang Lakpa Mandal today organized a motorcycle rally. Flagging off the rally from the Ningthemcha Karong ground, Nauriya Pakhang Lakpa MLA SKB wished people peace and harmony as India celebrates its 75th years of independence.
India Ningkha Tambasda Koigi 75 Jahi Shurk Basida Koi Harawa Tayamba Oina Koi Sharkargi Maikaidagi Pangtok Zabasda Aigi Kendra Gisu Leba Sigi Oinasu Akoi Nupi Singi Oiberele and Kitang Sinzaga Haidana Mandal Singa Tarakanda Aigi Nauriagi Oina mandal singa loinara kanda relay si sinjabani yaifa paungjen pizaba duga akhoi gi shanti leiba ingchikpa lamdam ama oiminasi haidana akhoi shu dependent day ga mari leinana akhoi gi kendra sida su akhoi punamakna pangthokchari haibasi aigi maigai dagi sinjabani.
Governor La Ganeshan greeted the people of Manipur on the occasion of India's Independence Day celebration tomorrow. The governor, through a press release, said India has moved ahead in many areas since the past around 70 years after attaining freedom, and the nation aims at becoming one of the developed countries in the world. Chief Minister Nongthoam Birend extended warm greeting to the people of Manipur on the occasion of the 75th Independence Day of India tomorrow. In his message, Nongthoam Birend says, for the past more than 1 year, the glorious history of our people, culture and achievement are being celebrated and commemorated across the country under the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. He added, this year, the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign was initiated to inspire every Indian to hoist the national flag. Minister Thanawjam Bashanti Kumar, Minister Wangbo Nyomai, Minister Nimcha Kipgand and Myang Imphal MLA Kongkham Dramindra also wish the people of Manipur ahead of the Independence Day celebration of India tomorrow. A joint team of Thoubal District Police Commando and 16th Assault Rifles arrested 7 suspected cadres of proscribed PLA in separate search operations conducted in Thoubal, Imphal East, Imphal West and Kakching District yesterday. According to SP of Thoubal District, Jogesh Chandra Haubijam, IPS, acting on a tip-off from the 4 Assault Rifles, the joint team under his supervision carried out the search operation. The arrested suspected cadres are 38-year-old Ching Khamd Vasanta alias Khambaton from the Andhro Human Nungyumbi, 22-year-old Moirang Themt Jitesh from the Kakching Ningthau Laikai, 28-year-old Konjengbam Romeo from Moirang Kajengbam Maning Laikai, who is currently staying at Awangsek Mai Kokjeng Laima. 26-year-old Fanjobam Ravi alias Luangamba, residents of Andhro Labaujam Ching Laikai, 55-year-old Salam Mangijao from the Kakching Wairi Salam Laikai, 23-year-old Naurind Manoj from the Lukarmaya Laikai, and 19-year-old Samurai Latpam Akash alias Mutond Sharma, residents of Kakching Wairi Sabant Bamon Laikai. One 9mm pistol along with Smith and Wesson magazine, another 9mm pistol, Beretta magazine and 35 9mm bullet, 2 hand grenades were recovered from them. All the arrested and seized weapons were handed over to Yaripok police station.
Makoising asigi inquiry muna taw matungda one self style Lieutenant Colonel Sikanta of PLA cadre sinasina akogi non local people in Valley area da lebese masi target taw haina tawnabagi tamoje sinare aduga hauki bai kui dingai da Kaksin Wairi da jungi tangpulung doida non local ama hatpada chenaba mioi siu masido yauri aduga androgi huikapta July gitang nipanda non local ama hatki basisu koi phar go PLA cadre maxisu yaure makoising ase koina har motunda आयन चर्चाबा लेगिलेशन लखनबा यारिपो पुलिस स्टेशन सिनरगा मखोगी केस मन स्टार्ट तौरे अदुना पकाताबा इन्वेस्टिगेशन चथगनी.
Manipur added 6 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 0 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Rooms, coronavirus has affected 139,508 people so far. Active and recovered cases have not been updated till the time of filing this report. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok chare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Grass Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. India added 14,092 new COVID-19 cases, 16,454 recoveries and 41 deaths in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash load stands at 1,16,861. Total recoveries are 4,36,09,566. Recovery rate stands at 98.54%. Death toll reaches at 5,27,037. Over 207 crore 99 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 59 crore 49 lakh 45,000 people. It has claimed above 64 lakh 53,000 people, and recoveries are above 56 crore 80 lakh 21,000. United States of America has the highest active case of above 39 lakh 17,000 in the world. Assam Rifle investiture ceremony was held today for the first time in Manipur at Raj Bhavan in Imphal. Governor of Manipur, Laganishan, presented gold and silver medals to 51 officers and Jawans of Assam Rifle during the program. Speaking on the occasion, Governor Laganishan said the Assam Rifle has been doing a tremendous job not only in security but also in many fields, and also taking lead role in counter-insurgency operations and maintaining law and order by helping civil administration in disaster management and also in the socio-economic development of the far-flung areas. Inspector General, the Assam Rifles South Major General Ranjan Sarawat, additional the Chief Secretaries M.H. Khan, P. Vaifai, Vice Chancellor Professor and Lokendro of the Manipur University, and RIMS Director Professor A. Santa attended the ceremony. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee held Azadi Ka Gaurav Yatra rally today in the Yaripok of Thoubal district and Imphal's Yaripok to be held. MPCC President and Wangkhem MLA Kaishamt Megachandra flagged off the rally from his residence at Yaripok Vishnunaha. The rally later culminated at Tulihald. Megachandra, former Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam, Congress MLAs and Congress workers took part in the rally. Participants in the rally shouted slogans against price hike of essential commodities, GST's hike and fertilizer shortage issued in the state. Speaking to media, Megachandra said the rally aims at giving a clear message to the government on the plights of people.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯚꯥꯔꯠꯅ ꯅꯤꯡꯈꯥ ꯇꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯟ ꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯀꯪꯒ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯂꯤꯗꯔꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯚꯥꯔꯠꯀꯤ ꯅꯤꯡꯈꯥ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯆꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯁꯥꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯕꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯂꯝꯗꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯅꯣꯡꯃ ꯀꯥꯡꯗꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ GST ꯋꯥꯡꯈꯠꯂꯛꯄ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯅꯍꯥꯔꯣꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯐꯪꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯁꯃꯁ꯭ꯌꯥ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯅꯣꯡꯃ ꯀꯥꯡꯗꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯅꯥꯀꯣꯡ ꯌꯧꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯂꯣꯒꯥꯟ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯂꯥꯎꯒꯅꯤ.
Shiv Sena Manipur State urged different communities living in the state not to weaponize burn and economic blockades as a means to achieve their split demands, but using democratic means. Speaking to media, present in Babupura, Vice President of Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit and the Tikendra said that the party is against any thoughts or ideas that could lead to division among people of the state and that could threaten the unity of the state. He appealed to the people belonging to different communities to commit towards unity and harmony.
Community sing asigi maraktagi kanagumba marnai khanba Kanglup Karna, Lamlam, Iramdam, Nungshisana, Sahisa, Kiadagi, Hinginaraba, Laiminaraba, Iramdam, Manipur, Asibu, Machet Tananaba, Amsung, Tokai, Tananabagi, Sinbagi, Mong, Ashe, Manipur, Sivasena State Unit, strongly condemned Toji. Jinglon Mapangi, Lambi, any Omdagi Hen and Laitava, Asigumalam, Asida, Kanaguma, Kanglup Natago organization Karana, Moigi Apamba, Aningma Panganabagi, demand to Matamda, economic blockade Kumba, independent Bangumba, Tojin Basina, Ikoi, Hingmin Nariva, community, Mayam Punamaki, Puli Tatpagi Lambi well.
Additional Commissioner of the Food Safety and Health Director Dr. K.S. Sashikumar Mangang said as a part of the nationwide campaign to check adulteration in edible oil. The campaign against adulteration of edible oils, which started on August 1st, concluded today for Manipur as well. And samples of 41 varieties of edible oils sold in the state were sent to Kolkata for testing in order to check adulterations. Speaking to media, Dr. Sashikumar said that 20 food safety officials collected samples of edible oils from the 16 districts of Manipur, and the result of the samples is expected within 2 or 3 days. Also speaking about the incident at the popular OK restaurant, Dr. K.S. Sashikumar Mangang said that the department is looking into the issue and an improvement notice have been issued to rectify the problems within 14 days by following the FSI rules, and actions will be initiated if the restaurant fails to solve the issue.
Loose when you lumber tenadre, expiry torumba quit tenade, packaging kaiba put with tenade, Maramaduna, Aina Torana, hygiene was see, Manipur, the lady bank, Tau, yon biriba, chin in auction, so Kahana Kaiba talk to Bracale, and the equity food safety officers sing, Mogi Matuk the lady bank, designated officers sing, Joint Commissioner Hogi Tak today, Moina Pazana. Section to Bunina Prazana Su Mogi guidance to Inbira Tobran Kale.
All Manipur Students' Union AMSU sought support from the people in organizing 57th Hunger Marches Day on August 27th. Speaking to media today at the union's office at DM College campus, AMSU President Hunger Marches Day will be observed at the Pisumd Chingamaka by paying floral tributes to the 4 persons who lost their lives in the 1965 students' movement, followed by a meeting at DM College.
The 21st century yawraba yamna saukhalaba matamsing asidasu akoina pochegi mamanna atia pakna wangkhalakba yamna wanarakba leitalaira sing nomagi suraga chajariba sing asidi akoina pochai sing asi mamal yamna tangibana akoigi yamna wana phimam khak lakpa sing asida anisuba changlam khongchat ama thoklakadra haibagi akoi mi paiba makhak leijai maram adun leidiba lengak anisuba changlam khongchat tholaktana honabiu akoigi matam aduda akoi marina tungi damakta thoina pontha piraga chakriba thobo sing adubu khongul liba amadi makoina khunagi damta kathoklamliba sing adubu tungi mirul Akoi Ningsing Honaba, Akoi Lak Tang Kun Gatret, Medasida, Yankai Gatare Laksuba, Koi Hankar Marsas de Salam Kumsat Haidiba, Toramasi Pangtoksagani.
Chairman of the Manipur State Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation Limited, K.H. Ibomcha, says the announcement by Manipur government to partially or fully incorporate local handloom products in school uniforms will soon be materialized in real work. Speaking on the sideline of the visit to State Handloomed Expo 2022 being held at the urban hut in Nilakuthi, K.H. Ibomcha further said that government has also taken steps to tackle the problem of the various machined woven cheap garments with copied Manipuri handloomed design entering the market of Manipur, and for this government is working to get GI tags for other indigenous handloomed products, and above that the government will also soon introduce the yarn supply scheme, under which a subsidy of 50% will be provided when buying yarn by weavers. He also appealed to the people to buy indigenous handloomed products rather than opting the cheap imported copied handloomed products.
yamna season na si masigi magun se koi khangmin na si haibidi haibhet mane na hayeng quality da di hayeng manar oe akhoi handloom gi product sing se season na compare taw yeng kan da su khangne aduga loina na khoi na market ta compete taw ngam na bu su hona na bagi wakhal lon duga loina na ni changselai si.
Meanwhile, the stalled owners who are taking part in the State Handloom Expo 2022 expressed disappointment over the low turnout of the visitor in the expo. They cited reasons for this as lack of advertisement, visibility in media and other social media platforms, and bad roads leading to the venue.
Advertise young the Gadi, Tawi College Kangdeba, Akogi advertise of Vidagadi, Boja Queen of Putoiba, Mamanhongiba, quality labor board, day to day, season of Matamda, see Loina Maglady, Kole Habase, Asigi Damata, Arbahata, Loina Pangi Habasigi, advertise young Kanata Honjani. Then I can the Talam and the Ginka, wishing any of these young Canon away, Pizagani Mayamda.
18th Foundation Day of the Myangi Fingang Lanmi MFL, which is an army wing of the proscribed Kangleipa Communist Party KCP, was celebrated yesterday at 131st Battalion of the outfit. Similar program was also held at GHQ CHG Training Center and Mobile Unit of MFL. As part of the program, floral tributes was paid to martyrs of Anglo-Manipuri War. Adjutant of the MFL, L. Ingba, Chief of Army H. Bomcha, CEO of the S. Dhana, and various officials of the group attended the program. As part of the Janmashtami festival, International Society for Krishna Consciousness (ISKCON) carried out a tree plantation drive at historic Haibok Hill Range. Speaking on the sideline, Langtabald MLA Karam Shyam expressed happiness over the initiative of ISKCON devotees to conserve nature and environment. Successful students of Ratan Kumar Memorial School in the Class 10 Examinations 2020 conducted by Board of Higher Secondary Education Manipur were felicitated today at the school premises in the Kwakaitheld Haino Kongnembi Imphal. Work Minister Govindas Gontaujam, Education Minister Thaunaujam Vasant Kumar, MLA T. Ravindro and MLA SKB attended the event.
Till we reach our destination. I go you panthung go yok thau the honor ka tum sat ragadi ai SSLC exam da ai number suk phang re hadra ina lai thok ka lai ta ragadi I won't be able to reach my destination. Ai panthung go thung go yok ma moy alna ina haisaning badi makoi su panthung yo na ba sona sambi ba makoi bona ba lek to oi ka san horok ni ba makoi tung ga lai hori ba A
20-day workshop on study of the origin and style of classical dance selected Bhangis, Gosta Bhangi, Gopi Bhangi, conducted by Meitei Traditional Dance Teaching School and Performing Center MTDTS and PC ended today at the MTDTS and PC office in Lalambung, Makong, Imphal. Speaking on the sideline, MTDTS and PC President Dr. Iland Indira said the workshop was held as a part of Ajadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. She said that artists of the center will present dance of different communities to the people in future.
आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव तक कचरबनी थमोई सेंगना पिकलबस पिकना चाउरबो चाउना मागी मागी अंगमबगी थाकता कचरीब सेस्ता भारत की प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी ना ताकप पौताकी मतुंग इना खुरमजर कचबनी अदुगा जगोई संग कल्चर थ्रू पीस एंड हार्मोनी अमोंग द पीपल ऑफ नेशन हाइबसिदा आइना पांडम जे थमजै अदुगलोना इंडिजिनस पीपल की ओइबा खेना खेनाबा जाति पुनमकी हाइबदी खुरुप फुनाई कुनमकी जगोई सु उनबगी थौरांग लेजरी
Brahma Kumaris Manipur celebrated Raksha Bandhan today at Faidinga. Speaking on the sideline, senior Raj Yogi teacher of the Brahma Kumaris Manipur, B.K. Nirmal Sachi, said the program was organized with an aim to build an ideal society by inculcating good thoughts among people and abstaining from old negativity. People of all ages attended the program. Thangmaiban Youth Social Reformation Development Committee, in association with Thangmaiban Development Organization TECDO, organized a free eye camp for the second time today at the Ima Panthoibi Sanglen in Thangmaiban Maishnamt Lekai Imphal. Residents of Ward Number 1 in Thangmaiban constituency availed the free eye checked out during the camp. Doctors of the health department and staff took part in the eye camp. Thangmaiban Youth Social Reformation Development Committee President as Sadat said patients who have been detected with cataract during the camp will undergo surgery free of cost, alongside providing them with free glasses.
I came as a Iramdam Rika is the Liberi Singna, Haloida Singna, Dr. Rasalaga, Mitki Ying, Kodong Sa, the Singado, Mapamasida, Lakpire Hairaga, Dr. Sapaki Kodong Sa, the Mapamasida, Equina, Kodong Sa, and the Pizzabani. I came as a Manipur government head department, Kosam Nazar Hairaga, meeting of Dong Leba, Anop. Hairaga sing as a pre the operation Toby, Anop so equai pre the PBD. Asigumba, Kanabasing Asi, 1 gi Praza Sinda, Pagnabagi Damakta Haiba Pre I came Asi, Equina Sinjavan.
Manipuri short film titled Irol Nungdagi From the Depth by Rakesh Moirangtham is officially selected to showcast at the 13th Indian Film Festival of Melbourne 2022, Australia. The film festival from August 12th to 13 is underway. Offline and online. The 10-minute long film is world premiered through live streaming on FFM Melbourne applications available on Google Play Store. And ebook titled From the Countryside to the Boardroom, written by Bro Thokchom, was released today during a book release event held at Hotel Classic Palace in Hotel Castles in Palace Compound. The book will give guidance to youth and help them to move towards successful career and business. Social scientist Dr. Dhanavir Laishramd were among the eminent persons who attended the program. Har Ghar Tiranga awareness campaign come to walkathon were held at Nungba Bazaar. Locals including youths and old students, shopkeepers, civil society organization leaders and employees of various government departments participated in the event. A cleanliness program was also carried out in Nungba area during the program to organize under the aegis of District Administration None. And in sports news, Manipuri judoka Sushila Likmabam, who recently won silver medal in the 22nd Commonwealth Games, was accorded a warm welcome on her arrival at BLT Kendrajit International Airport in Imphal today. The judoka now set her eye on the gold medal in the upcoming Asian Games. She also shared her plans to start training for qualification in the Paris Summer Olympic Games.
nabaje ai anabaje kaino chatkadabagi hafta ma walinge dagi ai soe koi ai saruje kapthoroi ne panda ko adu si stis to e stis mafam hum to e ayum sana chapanga ai wakhan da ai soe adu ai je fracture oi ramaga ai dum sana gani khalle ai asu choba game ma sana ba mayam gi muchila chalaga anabji di game kana te khalaga ai dum susilana olympic loira matung da ai sina ahamba game oidene ruga thongna han ma leite dum honai ko adu sigi matung ta ku ju sida medal am lorobana ai isana isada hen motivate pijaraga aduga sida dum ai asian games gi dum ta ikan honna ge na khallai.
Bronze medalist in the 22nd Commonwealth Games representing the Indian women's hockey team, Sushila Devi Pukrambam, was also accorded warm welcome at the Imphal airport today. Sushila's coaches, office bearers of Manipur hockey and sport lovers took part in the receiving Sushila at the airport. Sushila also participated in the 2016 Rio Summer Olympic Games as the Indian team captain. She also took part in the 2021 Tokyo Olympics. Sushila has already played for India in more than 150 international matches. Speaking to media, Sushila said she is aiming to win a gold medal in the Asian Games in China this year and qualifying for the Paris Summer Olympic Games.
Like the bronze medal would be Pangahore, other Taragos, Honabatikan, Honaba Lepoy, Duga, Matungi, Lakadaba Mamjing, Kana, practice Toraga, Kaika, the Swagiba, Kotiba, the Hoji camp breaker, lay Matunga, camp Torokani, coach, at the video analyze, video Yanga, Kaika, the Swagi, Kokiba, Dumam, the Matungina, practice Kana Honazerkan. Lakadaba, that for the Bangalore the camp Hoserakani, Adu Matuna House fitness is important way Hosiki Matangi hockey Gisana Kusana Sida fitness important over fitness Yamna Thum the Bayadena hygienic.
Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Civil society organizations, student bodies celebrated Manipur's Independence Day across the state. Union Minister of State R.K. Ranjan drew attention of scholars to popularize the unsung heroes who laid down their lives in the pursuit of delivering freedom to Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthawan Biren flags off 2 motorbike rallies from Hapta Kangjibung celebrating the 75th years of India's independence. Manipur adds 16 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 0 deaths in last 24 hours. Coronavirus infects 1,39,508 people in the state till now. And India adds 14,092 new COVID-19 cases, 16,454 recoveries and 41 deaths in 24 hours. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great Sunday evening and always stay safe.
Sahi kutingi pujar po kumna kumsi su pujar kle Mahindra Company amadi Holland